Hello, young artists. It's time for lesson number 17, and today we're doing wigglers in color. I can hardly wait. Now, before we start our wiggler drawings, I want to remind you that when we draw, we don't want to do this. That's scribbling. I want you to learn how to control the lines you put down. That's why we say make a straight line, or make a curved line, or make a zigzag. See, I can't do that if I go like this, if I go fast like that. And the other thing is today I want you to make a wiggler almost as big as your paper. And if you do this, it'll be very hard to color that in. And that won't be very fun. So we're going to work on making it big. And then we're going to work on keeping our lines slow. And let's see. We're going to use straight lines, curving lines, zigzags, flowing lines. Look how these are similar. It goes up and down, doesn't it? Up and down. Isn't that nice? And we're going to make looping lines. That's a line that goes like this. I think that's all of our lines. 5 different lines. Okay, you need 3 sheets of paper today, and I hope you have your crayons or your felt markers, your marker pens. I'm going to make my lines with black, and I've got my wiggler cards here, and I'm going to shuffle them. I always like to do this and start in a way that I don't know what's going to be first. Okay, this is our first card. Okay, a straight line. All right. Put down a straight line. Now you can copy mine or you can do your own. You can put it over here, you can put it here, it's up to you. Or you can copy mine. Next card. Aha! Another straight line. That's a surprise. Did you put your line where you wanted this time? What do we call that? Flowing. Let's see. Flowing. Next card. Ah, a curve. Sometimes I like to connect up the ends of things. Can you see I could make a curve there? I sure could. You know what? I have inside shapes, and I have the outside. You know what this is? That's an inside-outside shape. Here it's on the inside, and here it's on the outside. We have one over here too. Okay, let's see. Oh, look at that, another curve. I'm going to make that a little longer. Keep curving. Looping line. A little loop. One card left. A zigzag. Remember, don't make too many of these and don't make them teeny. Okay. Now, I like to put my legs on first. Do you? If you want to put on your arms first, go ahead. But I'm going to put on my legs now. I'm going to make this a leg. And let's see. Oh, somebody's running. And let's see, I'm going to make this an arm. And this an arm. Ooh, this is strange. Now my eyes. This time I'm going to put the eyes out here. And they're going to be looking up. What's going on up there? Oh no! I think he's going to catch something. Now we're not doing any decorating yet. That could come later. Okay, now we're going to make 2 wiggle people. We'll make one more and then we'll choose one to color in, okay? Now, did you make a deck of Wiggler cards with your mom and your dad? Or your older brother and your sister? You have your own game now. You didn't have to buy it. Maybe you made more than 7 cards. Maybe you only made 5. That's okay. Okay, get ready. Now this time, you have to make your line first. I'm going to go after you. So you're going to put whatever line it is, you're going to put it anywhere you want to make our Wiggler cartoon. A curve. Okay, here I go. Next, a straight line. Okay, go ahead, put on your straight line. There's mine. Can you guess what's next? You won't believe it. A straight line again! Let's see who's in there. Oh, one of my favoritist. A zigzag. Wow, that's a long zag, isn't it? Zigzag, zigzag. Okay. Now, flowing line. looping line. Wow, neato. Neato means really cool. One last line, a curve. Oh, I've made a strange wiggler. Look at that. Kind of looks like a musical instrument, doesn't it? Looks like a cello or a violin or something. Okay, let's put on legs. Ooh, I think this is my best one today. I'm gonna make these legs very strong. And my arms. Little hands. And eyes. I'm having fun making these eyes outside of them today. By golly, you know what it looks like? It's a singing frog. There's this little, see its mouth? See that? Its arms are coming out of its mouth. That's okay. Okay. Well, I think you know which one I'm going to color in. I'm going to color in my frog. Look at your two wiggler drawings and decide what you're going to color in. Okay, now when I color, I don't like to use too many colors. I like to use just a few. And so I've got, surprise, surprise, I've got green, one of my favorites, magenta, and then blue. And I'm going to start with my green first. And since I've got a frog here, I want to plan out my froggy colors. Okay. This has got to be green. Now look, I'm making little short strokes. I went from that edge to that edge. Now I've got to go into this corner. So now I have to go slower. And just get it to go into the corner, not over it. This is the hard part. When you're a kindergartner or special ed, coloring is very hard, so you just go slow. See, it looks nice when it's colored in like that. Go along the edges and go back to the middle. Now press hard with your crayon. Filling it up. Okay, now I'm going to stick with green for a little bit. I like to repeat things, and this is up here and this is down here, so I'm going to repeat this color down here. Ooh, this is a tricky corner. Look at that. I got to go in and out. See how these talk to each other now? They're like hands clapping. See, I can go fast here like that. But what about in here? I have to slow down. Just poke into the corner and come back out. I'm trying to not put the green side by side. So I'm going to put a green over here. Whoops, it's side by side. Yeah. Too late now. That's okay, that has its own effect. Ooh, I'm liking this. Okay. Now for blue. Blue's good because frogs live in water, don't they? Kind of make little movements just to get around that roundy shape. You know what I think? I think I'm going to leave these white. And now I have my wonderful magenta color. Isn't that a color? Wow. Look at that. Well, you'll see it better here. Look at that. Like magic. Oh, I like my drawing. Gotta get some of this paper off. You ever have to do this? Peel that away. Your parents or your teachers can help you. I'm pressing hard. I'm staying inside the lines. Oh. One last little thing. There we go. I think you need some hair. La, 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 la. See him singing? Maybe he's looking up at the moon. He's looking up. He's raising his arms up. And he's standing. He's standing still, you see. He's not walking. Okay, kids. Well, there's so much fun we can have with wigglers. And work on your coloring skills. Go slow, especially in the corners, and color hard. Okay, next week we'll go on to some different kinds of cartooning. And be safe. Have a good week. Share this with your friends and your family. Bye for now.